Welcome everybody, my name is Christine. This is my April wrap up. I'm going to show you what I've done over the month of April. Today is the 3rd of May and I've just continued on stitching, so there'll be a few stitches from this month, but it's not going to make a big difference in the scheme of things. So starting off strong as usual is my 9 fish. I started this on the 1st of March 2023. It is my oldest whip ever. This is actually one of the first ones I ever did. Here she is in all of her glory. You'll be able to see what I've done. I moved the hoop over, my square hoop over to here, and I completely did this whole square. You can see the lines where the hoop was. So that was completed. So I took a week not doing anything until last night when I took it out so I could do this video. I'm going to be using this smaller hoop next. I'll call it a hoop even though it's rectangle because I don't know what else to call it. I was considering doing this. I think that gets everything. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze. I also considered going this way because I absolutely do not want to do this. I don't want to do it. I've done a little bit down here and it was such a pain. It looks simple, I know, because it's only 2 stitches, like a yellow and then a black vertical. It's such a pain in the bum. My eyes just sort of glitch out. I don't know. So even though I've got all this that I could easily continue on with, I think I'm going to have to just go like this and bite off a big chunk of it. Ooh. Yep, that's what I'll do. So this is 9 fish in her entirety. Isn't she beautiful? I can't wait till it's done. I found a local framer that I'm going to take it to and get it professionally framed. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Just keep plugging along and I'll get there eventually. Next is Pokemon. I started this on the 26th of November last year. And I didn't want to take it out of the hoop yet because I want to do this bit and then I'll move it over. When I do take it out to move it over to the next chunk, I will take a photo of the big thing. So I believe what I've done this month is these 2, coughing and wheezing. I'm not sure if Sand Shrew was done last time. And I'm working on Tangela. I always want to call it Tangela because I think that's cute. And I think this is an arm of Geodude. Downside of this is that the colors aren't really very accurate and we lose bits of faces, and that is a little bit annoying as well. But it's a beautifully charted piece by Lord Liberton and they have generously put it up for free. So anyone can get this and start it. There's also a Generation 1 rectangle and a Generation 2 rectangle. So this is all the original 150 Pokemon. And I'm still at the start. Every time I do these videos, I always forget. I just want to show you what 90 colors looks like because that's what this is. This is my container, my ring, and smaller rings to separate the threads into their like 300s, 400s, etc. This is my biggest project. The most amount of thread. It is pretty crazy. It's going to be beautiful. I have no end date on this one. I have no end date on anything. None of these have to be done by a certain time, so it completely takes the pressure off. I'm stoked about that. I say I'll take my time, but I won't, but I'll also have no pressure. I have a third project now. One of the YouTubers I watch, Adelaide Stitches, her and one of her subscribers or FlossTube friends were starting a Christmas stocking on the 25th of April. And I decided that I would start my Christmas sampler. So I started this on the 25th of April along with them. I think this is funny because it kind of looks like the reindeers are pooping, but it's not. It's the start of the sleigh. So this is going to be a fun one. It took me a while to decide what colour I would use. It's a bit hard to see. It is a green. It's coming up a bit black on the screen, but it's like a beautiful Christmas green. So that's going to be really nice when it's done. And if I keep plugging away, it will be done by Christmas. I have had a sudden itch to literally start every single project that I own. So that's what I'm doing. So I started this on the 25th. I have this little game plan that my 9 fish will start on the 1st. So the 1st of every month I will dedicate to my 9 fish. Only do 9 fish. Every day that I started a project, I'm going to dedicate that day of the month to working on it. So I started this on the 25th. So the 25th, I will always do this. The 26th, I'll do Pokemon. And the in-between days, I'm going to spin my wheel. I'm just going to put the wheel in here to show you what I'm talking about. So since I got that sudden urge, I'm going to show you my box of patterns or kits. I don't have heaps because I tried to make sure I rein myself in because I get overwhelmed with too much stuff in my life. I try and stay as not minimal. You wouldn't look at my house and think I'm minimal, but I don't know, for my own peace of mind, I can't have too many of the one thing. So this is I won't go through them all. You're going to see them because I'm going to start every single one of them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Christmas one, I did start a while ago, but I didn't class it as a start because I was just testing the threads on this dark navy fabric. I've already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12 that I've just shown you. And the 13th one I just started. So I started this on the 2nd when I got the urge to start every single cross stitch that I own. This was a Temu purchase. This is 11 count. And it is a stamped cross stitch. I got these stamped ones when I first started cross stitch and didn't think I could do counted. I have since come quite a way, but I don't want these to go to waste, and I do really like them. I think they're pretty, so I want to do them. So I've just started this one on the 2nd. Yesterday I dedicated to this one, and I've done like the browns in the hair. I won't be doing this orange, this yellow, because 18 is the background, which is like a really light, I don't know what you call it. This one, it's like a creamy, off-white, peachy, I don't know. And then 14, they've given this slightly lighter colour, but it's clearly also the background. So I've decided on my cross stitch journey that if backgrounds don't have to be done, I'm not doing them. Life's too short and I've got too many projects I want to do. That's like a off creamy white. I'm just going to wash this and then it'll be like a partial full. Life is too short to stitch backgrounds. That is my new motto. So this one will be done on the 2nd of every month. And then I'm going to stagger out starting all the other ones, so to make sure they're on different days. And then I have gaps in between the new start days that I can dedicate to spinning my wheel and working on what I've already got. So I'm really excited. I think that is, I don't know if it's clever, ambitious, or stupid of me, but I'm going to do it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along on the journey, and I will see you at the end of the month / start of next month. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.